Hello everyone, this is part 4 of my Minecraft pixel art tutorial of Deidara, and yes, Loki is back, baby! So, we're going to start off with the black wall, and we're going to move below the outline of Deidara's headband. And I want you to come here to the 1 block diagonal, making contact with the 2 sets of 2s going across here. So we're going to move up, and this is where I want you to be. At these 3 blocks going across, I'll put placement blocks on top of them and fly back to see where you should be. That's where I want you to be, at those 3 blocks going across. Don't get it confused with the 3 blocks going across up here that are making contact with the 7 blocks going across. That's not where you should be. You should be here, at these 3 blocks going across, making contact with these 2 sets of 2s. So, with the black wool starting on the right side of the 3 blocks going across, not 2 blocks, but starting on the right side, so starting from that block, of the 3 blocks, the right block, place 6 blocks going across on the lower level to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of that. And it should look like this so far. Now, place 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the right. 1, 2. Now, 1 block going diagonal down to the right. That's 1. Now, from this 1 block diagonal, you're going to place 11 blocks going across on the lower level to the left. 11 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 blocks. So it should look like this. Now, you're going to switch to the placement block, and we're going to move back up here to the 6 blocks going across. And starting underneath the left block of these 6 blocks going across, place 1 placement block. So it looks like that. Now switch to the black wool, and starting underneath the placement block, or on top of this black wool that's directly underneath the placement block, place 5 blocks going across to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that, and it should look like this. Now let's go back over here to this 1 block diagonal down to the right. And from this 1 block, place 1 block going diagonal down to the right. So, that's 1. And now place 1 block going diagonal down to the left. And that's 1. So it should look like this. Now from this block, you're going to place 2 blocks going down on the right side. 1, 2. Now place 2 blocks going diagonal down to the left. 1, 2. So it should look like this so far. Now place 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the left. 1, 2. Now 5 blocks going across on the lower level to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should look like this. Now place 3 blocks going diagonal up to the left. 1, 2, 3. Now place 3 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3. And it should be making contact with these 11 blocks going across. Now with the black wool, place 1 block on the left side of the middle block of these 3 blocks going up. So find the middle block, and place 1 block on the left side of that block. So it looks like this. Now you're going to switch to the light gray wool. So switching to the light gray wool, starting from the top block on the right side of the top block of these 3 blocks going up. So the right side of this block, so starting from there, place 2 light gray wools going across to the right. 1, 2. So it looks like this. Now switch back to the black wool, and with the black wool starting on the right side of the light gray wool, starting from there, place 3 blocks going down. 1, 2, 3. Now place 1 block going diagonal down to the right. That's 1. Now 4 blocks going across on the lower level to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be making contact with these 2 blocks going across. So it should look like this. Now place 1 block going diagonal up to the right. That's 1. And now 3 blocks going up on the right side. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of the placement block, and it should look like this. Now switch back to the light gray wool, and starting from the right side of the top block of the 3 blocks going up on the right, so starting from there, place 2 light gray wools going diagonal down to the right. So that's 1, and that's 2, and it should look like this. Now, switch to the light blue wool. So switching to the light blue wool, you're going to place, going back to this block here, going back to this top block of the 3 blocks going up on the right, so going back to that black wool, place 1 light blue wool on the left side of that block, so it looks like this. Switch back to the black wool. Starting on the left side of this light blue wool, you're going to place 2 blocks going down, so that's 1, 2. So it looks like this. Now, place 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the left. 1, 2. Now 2 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2. So it looks like this. Now with the black wool, you're going to fill in this single area here with black wool. So do that now. So it looks like this. Now switch back to the light blue wool, and with the light blue wool, you're going to fill in this single area here, staying within the light blue outline. So go ahead and do that now. Fill this area in. So it looks like this. Now you're going to switch to the snow block. And with the snow block, you're going to fill in the remaining 2 spaces here. You're going to fill in this space here, and you're going to fill in this space here with the snow block. So go ahead and do that now. Fill those 2 spaces with the snow block. And when you're done filling it in, it should look exactly like this. So now you're going to switch to the birchwood planks and the jungle wood planks. You're also going to switch to the sand block for just a second, and you're going to move over here to the top right corner of his eye, and you're going to fill in this one small space with sand, just in case you accidentally forget to fill that in towards the end. Alright, let's put away the sand, and we're going to use the birchwood planks and the jungle wood planks. Now, with the birchwood planks, we're going to start on top of this black wool next to the sand block. So with the birchwood planks starting from there, place 2 blocks going diagonal up to the left. That's 1, 2. So it looks like that. Place 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the left. So that's 1, 2. Now switch to the jungle wood planks, and starting on top of this birchwood plank, so starting from there on top of that plank, you're going to place 1 jungle wood plank, so it looks like this. And place 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the left. 1, 2. And now 1 block going diagonal up to the left. So that's 1. So it should look exactly like this so far. Now, with the jungle wood planks, you're going to fill in this single area here with jungle wood planks, so do that now. So when you're done filling in that one small space, it should look like this. So now that we have that done, we're going to put away the birchwood planks, and we're going to also put away the jungle wood planks, and we're going to switch to the gray wool, the stone block, and the, let's see, we're not going to need the gray wool, so never mind about the gray wool. We're done with the gray wool. It's just going to be the stone block and the light gray wool with the white wool, and that's about it. We're going to fill in Deidara's headband now. We're actually going to finish it with the color. So, starting with the, let's see, let's start off with the light gray wool. So, with the light gray wool, we're going to move up here to the 2 blocks going across. These 2 blocks going across that are directly above these single dots here. They're supposed to be the screws in his headband. So, moving to these 2 black wools going across, starting from the right block of the 2 blocks going across, so starting from that black wool, you're going to place 2 blocks going down on the right side with light gray wool. So that's 1, 2. So it looks like this. Now place 8 blocks going down on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now 1 block going diagonal down to the left. That's 1. Now switch to the white wool and fill in this one small space here with white wool. So it looks like that. Now you're going to switch back to the light gray wool, and with the light gray wool, we're going to move over here to the right until you come across these 7 black wools going across. They're the only 7 black wools going across here in this empty space. We could also get rid of this placement block. Okay. So starting on the left side of these 7 black wools going across, so starting from there, with the light gray wool, you're going to place 1 block there. So it looks like this. Now place 9 blocks going up on the left side. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now place 2 blocks going diagonal up to the right. 1 and 2. And it should be making contact with these 3 black wools going across. So it looks like this. Now switch back to the white wool and fill in this one small space here with white wool. So it looks like this. Now you can switch to the stone block, and with the stone block we're going to move up here to the upper right corner of this empty space. So starting underneath this black wool, starting from there, place 2 blocks going down. So that's 1, and that's 2. So it looks like this. Now place 1 stone block underneath this black wool up here. So place 1 there, and it should look like this. Now remember, this is with the stone block. Now, from this position, we're going to move directly down, and you should come across this 1 block diagonal, again, which is directly underneath this 1 stone block. So starting from there, switch to the light gray wool. Now with the light gray wool, starting underneath this black wool, place 2 blocks going down. That's 1, and that's 2. So it looks like this. Now switch back to the stone block and fill in this empty space here with stone. So do that now. So it looks like this. Now you're going to switch back to the light gray wool, and we're going to move down, and you're going to fill in this empty space here with light gray wool. So do that now. So it looks like this. Now we're going to move to the right a bit. Still in this area here. Move to these 2 black wools going across. That's making contact with this small area that you filled in with light gray wool. So from these 2 black wools going across, starting underneath the right block of the 2 blocks, so starting from there, you're going to place 2 blocks going down with light gray wool. So that's 1, and that's 2. I'll fly back a bit so you can see that it should look like this. Now switch back to the stone block, and now with the stone, you're going to fill in this empty space and this empty space with stone. So fill in those 2 empty spaces with stone. Do that now. So it looks like this. Now you're going to fill in, let's see, 3 spaces, but they're not going to be the same color. First, you're going to start off with the white wool. Now with the white wool, you're going to fill in this single space here, staying within the black wool outline and the light gray wool outline. You're going to fill in this single space here with white wool. So do that. And then once you've done that, you're going to switch to the light gray wool, and you're going to fill in the spaces on the left and the right side. So you're going to fill in this space here with light gray wool, and you're going to fill in the remaining spaces over here with light gray wool. Now remember, the middle gets filled in with white, and the left and the right side get filled in with light gray wool. So do that now. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. I guess I should have also mentioned at the beginning of this part that this was going to be the final part for my data tutorial. So it's going to probably be longer than 30 minutes. So we can now put away the light gray wool, the stone block, and the white wool because we are done with that. Now the only blocks that we're going to be using, before I speak too soon, let's go down to Deidara's face. I was going to say there's only 2 blocks we were going to be using, but there's a few more. There's a few stuff that we have to do down here. So let's go down to Deidara's mouth, his mouth outline, which is this, and then let's go straight up, and you should come across these 2 blocks going down on the left. Don't get it confused with the 2 blocks that are making contact with these 8 blocks going up. No, we want the 2 blocks that are going down on the left. So start from here, these 2 blocks. And the blocks that you're going to be using are the oak wood blocks, oak wood planks, that is. Just the oak wood planks. And the spruce wood planks. So go ahead and switch to those. Now, with the oak wood planks, starting underneath the 2 block wools going down, place 2 oak wood planks going, I was going to say across, but it's actually going to be 1. Just place 1 block there. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So place 1 oak wood plank underneath 2 black wools. So it looks like this. Now from this block, place 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the left. That's 1, 2. So it looks like this. Now place 1 block going diagonal up to the left. That's 1. Now 7 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks. Now you're going to switch to the spruce wood plank and place 1 spruce wood plank on top of this oak wood plank here that went diagonal. So place 1 block there. So it looks like this. And then we are completely done with the spruce wood planks, believe it or not. So now let's go back to the oak wood planks, and let's go back to the black wool here, the 2 black wools going down, and starting from the top block on the left side of it, so starting from there, place 2 oak wood planks going across. So that's 1, that's 2. Now place 2 oak wood planks going up on the left side. 1, 2. So it should look exactly like this. Now fill in those 2 empty spaces with oak wood planks. So go ahead and do that now. So it looks exactly like this. So now we are done with the oak wood planks, and the only blocks that are left to use are the jungle wood planks and the yellow wool. So we're going to use the yellow wool a little bit later. But with the jungle wood planks, what you're going to do is fly all the way up here, up to these lines that are going diagonal up to the right. Now, you're going to fill in all of these spaces here with jungle wood planks. Now, the only space you're not going to fill in, and you might get confused, is this space all the way over here. This space stays empty. This space goes up here. It's not connected to these. This actually goes all the way up here and is connected to this larger space. So that's why you're not going to fill in that space over there. I'll show you again that this large space goes all the way up and then comes down and goes all the way down here. So this space does not get filled in with anything just yet. The only spaces that you're going to fill in are these spaces, these empty spaces. All of these empty spaces right here, staying within the black wool outline. Go ahead and do that now. Fill those spaces with jungle wood planks. And when you're done filling it in with the jungle wood planks, it should look exactly like this. Now we're going to switch over to the left side. We're going to start on, let's see, this point here. The point that is furthest to the left of Deidara's hair, not all the way down there, but up here. And it's right here. This is where we're going to start, from this backwards upside down L shape, and starting on top of this block, the left block of these 2 black wools going across. So starting from there, place 2 jungle wood planks going up. That's 1, 2. So it looks like this. Now, starting from the bottom block of the 2 blocks going up, you're going to place you're going to place 3 blocks going diagonal down to the left. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So it looks like this. So now, starting from the top block of the 2 blocks going up, so starting from that block, you're going to place 6 blocks going diagonal up to the right. 6 blocks diagonal. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of the placement blocks now, and it should look like this. Now let's go back up, and don't forget about this block. In fact, just so you don't forget, switch to the placement block and put 1 placement block in front of the last block here of the 6 blocks going diagonal, so like that. So it looks like this. So you don't forget, because we're going to come back to that. Now, you're going to switch back to the jungle wood planks, and you're going to start from the right side of this oak wood, or not this oak wood, but the jungle wood planks. The jungle wood plank that you put a placement block in front of, or the placement block in front of the jungle wood planks. So, starting from the right side, so starting from there, place 3 blocks going up. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So it looks like this. It's weird, I know. Now, place a linked 2 blocks going up on the right side. A linked 2 blocks going up on the right. That's 1, and that's 2. So it looks like this. Now let's go back down to the placement block. We can go ahead and destroy that placement block. Now, this block, this jungle wood plank, we're going to start underneath it. And place 4 blocks going down. 4 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it looks exactly like this. Go ahead and pause the video now if you need to, just to compare. Alright, now we're going to start from the bottom block of the 4 blocks going down from that 1 block. And you're going to place 6 blocks going down on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of that, and it should look like this so far. So now we're going to move to the bottom block of these 6 blocks going down that you just placed. So starting from that block, you're going to place 5 blocks going down on the left side. 5 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now place 7 blocks going down on the left side. 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now switch back to the placement block and put 1 placement block underneath the 7 blocks going down. So place 1 there. So it looks like this. Now switch back to the jungle wood planks, and you're going to place 1 jungle wood plank on each side. On the left side, the right side, and the bottom side. So 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and 1 on the bottom. So it looks like this. You're going to replace this placement block, so go ahead and break it and replace it with a yellow wool. So it looks like this. Now switch back to the jungle wood planks, and starting from the right block here that we put on the right side, so starting from that jungle wood plank, you're going to place 4 sets of 2s going up on the right side. 4 sets of 2s going up on the right. That's 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. That's 4 sets of 2s going up on the right. Let's get rid of those. And now place 3 blocks going up on the right side. 3 blocks going up. That's 1, 2, 3. Now place 4 sets of 2s going up on the right side. 4 sets of 2s going up on the right. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. That's 4 sets of 2s going up on the right side. Now, you're going to place 2 blocks going diagonal up to the right. 1, 2. Whoops, that's 2. Delete those, and it should look like this. Now, starting underneath the second block of the 2 blocks going diagonal up to the right, so starting from that block underneath it, you're going to place 2 blocks going down. So that's 1, and that's 2. So it looks like this. Now, from this block, you're going to place 5 blocks going down on the left side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, the first block made contact with the bottom block of these 2 blocks going up. So I'll fly back a bit so you can see that it should look exactly like this so far. Now you're going to place 2 blocks going down on both the right side. So 2 blocks going down on the right side. I don't know why I looked to the left, but it doesn't matter. 2 blocks on the right side and 2 blocks going down on the left side. So it's going to look like this. So 2 blocks going down on the right and 2 blocks going down on the left. So it should look exactly like this. Now let's go to the 2 blocks going down on the left, starting with the placement block. Actually, we're going to start with the yellow wool, because we used the placement block there, and we were going to use yellow wool anyways. So switch to the yellow wool, and place 1 yellow wool underneath these 2 blocks going down on the left. So place 1 there, so it looks like this. Now place 2 yellow wools going up on the right side. So that's 1, 2. So it looks like this. Switch back to the jungle wood planks, and you're going to put 1 block on each side of this yellow wool block. So place 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and 1 underneath. So it looks like this. Now let's go to the 2 blocks going down on the right side. So let's go to these 2 blocks, starting from the top block, so starting from that block. You're going to place 4 blocks going up on the right side. 4 blocks going up on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should look like this. Now, we're going to move back up here and fill in this single space here with jungle wood planks. So do that now, and it should look like this. Let's go back down here to the 4 blocks going up on the right. So starting from that block, you're going to place 2 blocks going up on the right side. 1, 2. And now place 4 blocks going up on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like this. Now place 2 blocks going up on the right side. 2 blocks going up on the right. 1, 2. And now you're going to place 3 sets of 3s going up on the right side. 3 sets of 3s. That's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. That's 3 sets of 3s going up on the right side. Now place 2 sets of 2s going up on the right side. 2 sets of 2s. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. Now 3 blocks going diagonal up to the right. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like this. Now place 2 blocks going up on the right side. 2 blocks going up. That's 1, 2. And now 2 blocks going diagonal up to the right. So that's 1 and 2. So it looks like this. Now 2 blocks going up on the right side. 1, 2. Now 1 block going diagonal up to the right. That's 1. Now place 2 blocks going up on the right side. 1 and 2. Get rid of that placement block, and it should look exactly like this. Now you're going to fill in the 4 empty spaces that are in between the jungle wood planks and the black wool. So go ahead and fill in those 4 empty spaces here with jungle wood planks. So do that now. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. Now, let's see. To make it easier on ourselves, you're going to switch to the placement block, and we're going to fly down here, back to Deidara's hair, down here on the left side. And what I want you to do with the placement blocks is fly to this area here, where you see this empty space that's surrounded by 3 single blocks, and this 3 blocks going down. Fill that space with the placement block, and then fly back a bit, so you can see that it should look exactly like this. Now let's go back to the left a bit. Let's go from the left, from that placement block, and you're going to fill in these 3 empty spaces here with placement blocks. So do that now. So it looks like this. Now this is just to help you, so you don't get confused and accidentally fill those empty spaces with some sort of block, because we are not going to fill in those spaces. Those spaces stay empty. So now let's go up here to where we started with the jungle wood planks going diagonal, and you're going to fill in this single space here with the oak wood. Not the oak wood, but the placement block. I don't know why I called it. So, it should look exactly like this so far. Now again, this is just to help you when it comes to actually filling this part in. So, let us now switch to the jungle wood planks. Now, with the jungle wood planks, what you're going to do is fill in all the empty spaces that are below the jungle wood planks with jungle wood planks. And when you're done doing that, you're going to switch to the yellow wool. And let's go down here. So these 3 empty spaces, this gets filled in with yellow wool. And this area here that goes all the way up gets filled in with yellow wool, this large area. So, essentially, everything that's below the jungle wood planks gets filled in with jungle wood planks, and everything above the jungle wood planks gets filled in with yellow wool. Now, don't try to be cheeky saying, oh, so if this empty space is below the jungle wood planks, this gets filled in with jungle wood planks. No, just stay within the outline. In other words, stay within the outline of the jungle wood planks, and everything below the jungle wood planks gets filled in with jungle wood planks. So everything down here that goes all the way up there, then goes back down, that goes all the way back up there, and everything above here in this large area going all the way up. This area here stays empty. All of this stays empty for now. So just fill in that large area up here, and sort of goes down here too, with yellow wool and jungle wood planks. So do that now. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. And also, be sure to remove the placement blocks that we put there in those little gaps. And I'm going to fly to this area, just in case some of you accidentally fill this part in with the jungle wood planks. It should look like this with yellow wool. Alright? Now let's switch to the jungle wood planks, and let's fly all the way over here to the other side, to the right side, and I want you to find these 6 black wools going up that are right next to these nether bricks here. So find these 6 black wools, and we're going to move down a level, and down to the left, and this is where you should be. At these 3 blocks going up, they should be making contact with these 6 blocks going up, so this is where we're going to start, from these 3 blocks. Now, starting from the bottom block on the left side of these 3 blocks going up, you're going to place 2 blocks going up with jungle wood planks. That's 1, 2. So it looks like this. Now, starting from the bottom block of the... For whatever reason, there's a shadow. Alright, fixed it. Now, starting from the bottom block of the 2 blocks going up, starting from that block, place 3 blocks going down on the left side. 1, 2, 3. Now place 5 sets of 2s going down on the left side. 5 sets of 2s going down on the left. So that's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. That's 5 sets of 2s going down on the left side. So let's get rid of the placement blocks now. And now you're going to place 1 block going diagonal down to the left. That's 1. So it looks like this. Now place 4 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now place a linked 5 blocks going up on the right side. A linked 5 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the linked 5 blocks should look like this. Now place 8 blocks going up on the right side. 8 blocks going up on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now place 4 blocks going up on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should look like this. Now let's go back down here to the 4 blocks going up on the left side. So going back to these 4 blocks, starting from the top block. This time we're going to place 6 blocks going up on the left side. 6 blocks going up on the left side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should look like this. Now place 8 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now place 13 blocks going up on the left side. 13. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 blocks going up on the left. Alright, so now you're going to place 7 blocks going up on the left side. 7 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now place 5 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should look like this. Now, starting from the bottom block of the 5 blocks going up, starting on the left side of it, place 7 blocks going up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like this. Now, starting from the bottom block of the 7 blocks going up, so starting from that block, place 2 blocks going diagonal down to the left. That's 1 and 2. Now place 3 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3. And now 7 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now place 4 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now place 3 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3. Now 4 blocks going up on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now 2 blocks going up on the left side. 1 and 2. So it should look exactly like this so far. So now let's fly down here, back to where we had the 7 blocks going up after the 3 blocks going up. And you're going to fill in this empty space here with the jungle wood planks, so it looks exactly like this. So now you're going to fill in a few areas with the jungle wood planks. First, you're going to fill in this single area here. Now, of course, every time you fill in something, you always stay within the outline. So, you're going to fill in this area here with the jungle wood planks. And you're also going to move over here and fill in this single area that goes all the way down here. You're going to fill in this area with the jungle wood planks. And you're also going to fill in these spaces right here. These 4 spaces, that space, this, and this, with the jungle wood planks. Now, again, don't get overzealous and accidentally start filling in side to side and then accidentally fill this part in when you're going across from left to right or whatever. And of course, this space stays empty, and this large space, this whole entire space right here, this is just a single large area that just goes up and down, that goes up and then goes back down. The only thing you're going to be filling in with jungle wood planks is just these areas, just the bottom areas. So go ahead and do that now and fill that area with jungle wood planks, and then once you're done with that, you're going to fill in this large single area. It's just one single large area that goes all the way up and goes down there. You're going to fill in this upper area, this larger area, with the yellow wool. So go ahead and do that now. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. Now comes for the final step of this tutorial. You're going to put away the jungle wood planks and the yellow wool, and you're going to switch to the sand block. Now with the sand block, you're going to fill in every single area in his face and all the spaces in his ear. So go ahead and fill in Deidara's face and ear with sand, and I'll see you after the time lapse. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. So there you go, a Minecraft pixel art tutorial on how to make my Deidara from Naruto Shippuden. And if you found this tutorial easy to follow, then be sure to stay tuned in for more Minecraft videos.